We are back once again in Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I took a little bit of time off to edit the first stream, which was after editing it. I noticed a lot of problems, like the sound quality and whatnot. So this time I'm gonna try to record and stream with better sound quality. So we'll see how it goes. I have to also give credit to all the content creators out there. God damn, it's a rough gig. But I can't say it's not fun. You know, so far it's fun. And I'm hoping at least we could push through until the very end and for this journey's sake, you know? Right, so yesterday we stopped here. We figured out who was the servitor and everything, but we had to stop for real life stuff. And yeah, let's get to it then. I'm gonna try to skip through the first set of dialogues because, well, we already figured out who Fidelio is and all that. I have to just figure out which dialogue check puts me in the same position I was in yesterday. Yeah, let's go with this. I think I know the answer, the name of a ship. She's a woman. Talk about the book. The dead eyes. Okay. Then we go check the servitor.
Know your duty.
Oh, let me just so I get access to the chat, if there is any chat. I'm not really streaming on a schedule or anything, so that's probably a bad idea, but we'll get into the rhythm eventually, alright? Right now I just want to flood the algorithm with some content of mine, while maintaining the best possible quality I can produce. It is a learning curve. I'm pretty sure there will be problems with this one also, but with no feedback it's kind of hard to tell where you could improve. But we'll figure it out, yeah? Let's lock it in now. Right, so I also looked into this quest a little bit. My first playthrough, once again, was an iconoclast, so I went with this one. It's locked, you can't read what it is. But basically, you would give all the inheritance to the grandchild, which is quote-unquote the best ending, or the good ending. However, be prepared for combat. And right now, for the sake of just min-maxing, let's call it, I am going to seize everything for myself, which will give me a profit factor of 4. I thought it was 1, at least according to the sources I checked. But 4 is a plus. Oh, I will take it. As your lordship wishes, I will pass all the deeds to the dense property over to you. Now, if you're done here, I think this will also proc or get us in combat. We'll see. So much for a life without a care in the world, Adelia. Get your things, your daddy needs a good drink or 5. I see. Dagon does not say another word, merely gives you a long, furious look. Chaplain looks at the coffin. I would like to say goodbye to my old friend. I imagine the crematorium has got its furnaces up and running already, but I feel It would be kind of sad to just shove dens in there like that. He was known as Jerrican Dens, and he loved having his enemies drenched in promethium and burned. I think it would be a nice gesture to send him on his way in the same fashion. Thankfully, it's easy enough to procure a jerrican of promethium on footfall. And Abelard replies with fitting. Chaplain gives a sidelong glance. Want to stay and watch? I mean, why not? With pleasure. That's a lot of gas. In the carpet and everything, it would backfire, you'd think, you know? But, yeah. Go with the blast, my friend. And thank you for all the free loot, quote unquote. Right, this area is locked, unless you go the incognito route. What else do we have going here? I think that's it for this, for the atrium, whatever you want to call it, area. We can just go to the shadow quarters now. And there was an area in there that was locked for me.
Let us walk this path to the
And on my first playthrough, I'll keep bringing that up just to distinguish the differences in my decision making in my current playthrough. I chose to give the shadow quarters like medicine and whatnot, which blocked it out for me permanently for some reason. So right now I think I have access to it because I didn't choose to give them medicine. But we'll see. We'll see what we get. Rogue Trader, I would like to remind you about Reverend Hieronymus' request. He asked us to search for a potential cultist den in Footfall's shadow quarters. Yeah. Remind me, what was it that the Reverend wanted from us? Well, she just told me. You seem weighed down by something. You know Footfall better than me. Do you think the rumors of heretics are true? There was a time when I'd have said it was likely a fabrication. One can say many things about the Kazbalika mission, I think that's a faction, and the other shady operators on Footfall, but even those thugs are loyal to the Emperor, and so they mercilessly exterminate outright heretics in their territory. But now, heretics have launched an open attack on a rogue trader ship. A member of your dynasty, Conrad, has turned out to be one of them, and Footfall itself is sinking deeper and deeper into madness. In these times of strife, I'm willing to believe in heretics who openly perform their dark rituals and brazenly mark their dens with sacrilegious symbols. Alright, well, let's keep going.
We are
Cast
bound
your eye
by the
there,
blood
the
of
shadow quarters.
Hmm?
When I was last on Footfall, I used to take my weapon and wander this area, anticipating an encounter with a mutant or a bandit.
Why are your recollections of this so blue? And the more you talk about it, the darker the blue becomes.
Oh. Rising sun symbol. It seems oddly repulsive, even sinister.
Know your duty.
Now is our time, not theirs. Okay, this is like recruitment from the gangs we're looking for. Quick save, because I do believe somewhere around the corner there's combat. There's a check here. Let's see if we pass it.
Duty prevails.
This fake door is connected to a mine trigger. Okay. Abelard should be here. Yeah. These guys are a pain because they use grenades, flamers. So we'll see what the best strategy is. I'm not just fleeing anymore, that's all. The guy's pretty much a Sunder now. It was a lot more fun when he was alive and thrashing about. Okay.
The divine watches over us.
I think what I'm gonna do is I could send my frontliners somewhere here, but I'm gonna hide the rest here. So let us do that. Actually,
The impure cannot escape their fate.
here we go. Look at that, here comes another training target for us. Fire it up, you lot. So we want to push everyone back, all the squishies. Like so. Argenta could get a better angle here, possibly. And then the frontliners can hang around here. And hopefully with that, all of these guys will kind of like cluster around these corners and whatnot. 300 health. The rest are reasonable. So there's a few squishies here and there. We'll try to target them first.
If I may, I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Okay. And then we can get a free turn.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Once again, we want to get some squishies here, starting with this one. 73 chance. Can't reach these. Okay, let's hope it lands.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Nope. We got one more shot. Where was he?
As the Emperor commands, I act. Strike
All
is
right.
a prayer.
That is one. We're not gonna use a flamer, but might as well just trigger the buff and hang on to it, you know? Alright. Here comes the big boy.
I'm here, maggots.
My tanks are not
Let's get
buffed or anything, so they're gonna take a lot of damage. He's already burning. Nice.
Me.
It's kind of what we want.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
And Abelard should probably get
Isn't this a job
some
for
love
serfs?
here with some buffs.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. I'm not accustomed
Okay.
to being ordered around.
Let's do this. And this. So that we could push further next few turns.
Let's make it quick.
Oh no. He hit Argenta with it.
Hold on.
Show me what you've got.
Looking grim.
Let's
Especially
get
for
to it.
Abelard.
Out of my way. Let's make it quick. Here we go.
Okay, dude.
Scared yet?
I think they're also stunned, aren't they?
Let's get to it.
No. Alright. He is immune to burning because I equipped him with the fireproof cape. I could taunt him just to keep him on Abelard. And maybe do some damage next few turns, right?
Victory is imminent.
Okay.
All too easy. Not a
Buff you.
problem for me. Suits my purposes.
I think he's missing Air of Authority. But I gotta get closer for that. It's probably better from this
Nothing
angle.
I can't do.
Did not mean to walk on that fire.
All too easy.
Okay. We could find a squishy target to put our Commissar debuff. Maybe this fella right here. Okay.
Better crippled in body than corrupted mind.
We want to push further in. It's gonna trigger an attack of opportunity, but
Your end is
I
nigh.
wanna start lighting shit on fire.
Speak louder than words.
So,
And so shall it be done.
okay.
The Emperor commands.
He's pretty exposed, but I think we'll be fine. I hope, at least. Okay. Can you land something worthy here? Okay, cancel this then. Instead, we'll just debuff this guy to the max. Put a few of these. Okay. Could land a hit, or try to get a squishy, but all my hit chances are trash, so we'll just get the boss. Okay, it landed at least. Reduce his damage a little bit. Uh-oh.
Soul shall become like fire.
Oh no! Didn't I taunt him? With Abelard.
Time to slaughter someone. Army maggot.
Through pain and
I'm
hardship.
gonna have to go again,
Our devotion.
but let's see.
Out of the way.
This could be salvageable.
My armor is contempt.
Let's get to it.
At least
Let's make it
my
quick.
guys are pretty good front lining.
Hold on.
Okay, spoke too soon.
Let's get to it. I'll be back.
Jesus.
To carry on.
Yeah. Gotta go again, actually. This did not work well. I need to taunt early with Abelard. That should smoothen the fight, let's say. Okay.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Look no further. The sooner we start.
Send Abelard in.
Grovel before the faithful. Show them no
Skip this. Okay. Once again. We'll do it like so, actually. Just want to avoid any grenades in this area. If that works out,
Me?
things will work
If you insist,
much better.
Lord Captain.
Okay. It's probably better to make him start, just so he could debuff, or buff himself rather.
Indeed.
Taunt
It will
this
be
guy.
done.
Oh, it could have been used Endure. I forgot. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Give him more willpower.
I am a
This is like a
navigator,
free
not a
stack
servitor.
buff. It's the class mechanic. We're not getting the most out of the camaraderie buff right now because I'm moving them around, but I want to get the buffs out of the way.
Step aside.
We can still
The
move back, I
navigator
think.
is coming.
Yeah. Now we move back, and we
I'm not
try
accustomed to
to
being ordered around.
get
I'll do
someone.
it.
Also, reveal the light would be better on her, because this is skill specifically, which is like the secret sauce for building momentum. Requires, or scales with wisdom. And reveal the light, basically what it does is it gives you 40 willpower, which is a lot of willpower, especially early game. Okay. You could get lucky and get like a double hit
The
here.
Emperor commands, I act. This is why I was
Nice.
chosen.
Exactly what we want. And let's see if we can get another one.
I'll do it.
We missed both.
Doubt
That's
is for the
alright.
weak.
Let's not panic.
Faith without deeds is
Um,
worthless.
Let's put some prey debuffs on
As
people.
the Emperor commands, I act.
And if we kill them, we will get like temporary wounds.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get another turn with Urgenta. So let's see if we... Since it's only one attack, we're winded. We don't have Revel and Slaughter. We're gonna do... what's it called? A Deadeye shot.
Eradicated.
Perfect. Now we could use
Doubt is
Revel
for the
and
weak.
Slaughter. And then running gun again? Yes.
Faith without deeds
Which
is
will give us
worthless.
access to another attack. And with that we can... we don't have an angle on anything. What about from here? Okay.
I'll do
We're
it.
forced to move, so let's do it. Okay, we're closer to an ultimate. We could dash somewhere safer. Stash back. This way.
Out of my way.
Okay. Is he stunned? He isn't. Perfect. Let's endure. Put our sworn enemy. And, kind of move in there, so...
Try tried and
He
tested
follows us
tactics are the
deeper
best
there.
ones.
Okay, that's all we can do right now.
Scared yet?
Just a
Let's
minor
make it quick.
Oh no, that's a shotgun.
Time to slaughter someone.
Here we go.
I think they're not attacking because they don't want to hit their friends.
I suffered worse.
Okay. This might be a good opportunity to debuff everyone. Yeah. And do a joint analysis. Some more prey targets. Some beefy kind. So we get the tier 2 or 3 rewards for killing them. We don't have the share the bounty, I forgot. So we have to do the killing for now. But later on we could put on share the bounty. His first turn usually is more about debuffing than anything. At least that's how I play him.
I can't do.
There's probably people more experienced with him than me, but this is my successful strategy at least. Cassia might go on the offensive next, but having an extra point on Pascal kinda helps also. Okay. Let's do this. And he is a bit too far. Okay.
My tactics are flawless.
Just want to beef him up a little bit, you know. And then we could do this. I already put on joint analysis, but I think it stops until he gets a turn, which, well, was a misplay on my end. Regardless, we could still do some damage here, so great. Okay. With that, we can put it back on at least. Put him in a corner. And now, finally, we get to turn on this guy.
I will not be deterred.
We want to set ourselves on fire.
Pain of this mortal
Make it
flesh
permanent.
means nothing.
Okay.
Hold on.
A lot of setup that has to be done in the earlier rounds, so.
Let's get to it. Out of my way.
My bad. Got a leaky nose. Okay. We can't really go on the offense without hurting our frontliners from this angle. However, we could
Me?
give her wisdom now.
You insist, Lord Captain.
And a turn? Yes.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
So let's do that.
If I may.
We don't have access to any of the squishies. Well, let's wear down some of these guys.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay,
I'll do it.
reload. Our first one is free because we spec'd into it. And I think that we can move now because of our boots, right? Yeah. It's nice.
Rejoice in battle.
Could also dash. And start getting them some damage bonuses from just sitting next to them. start positioning. Who is missing air of authority? I think it's this guy.
Accustomed to being ordered around.
We got another turn. Is this a better angle? Yes.
I'll do it.
This is why I was chosen.
Only one shot.
My ears are ringing.
Okay, endure. Maybe a med kit.
Field medicine at its
Since we
finest.
can't charge, you know. In action economy, we don't want to just waste it. Could also taunt all of them, just to keep everyone engaged on us. And then, when does he get act again?
I'm not interested.
Okay. I'll wear them down a bit. Just,
An exemplary strike.
I don't expect to kill them, really. God damn, dude, he hits really hard, this guy.
Make it quick.
I'm here, maggot. Let's get to it.
They're confused because
Just a minor setback.
they're trying to get a shotgun angle.
Time to prove my mettle.
Okay, at least we could do this here. Let's debuff him first. Okay, like so. Okay, some dodged. That's alright. Joint analysis.
Cuss, you miscreant. Suits my
We
purposes.
still don't have a decent angle with her, unfortunately. But we can go with another big
Not a
shot
problem for me.
AoE thing, right? Okay. We hurt ourselves and our friends, though. This is the thing about plasma guns that sucks. There's a chance of it exploding in your face. Oh, we forgot to buff him with this.
Purposes.
We should probably get out of the fire, right? And get a hit here and there. Nice. Unfortunately, no ults yet. Okay. Yeah, let's go for a cleanup right now.
Actions will speak
Maybe I should have burnt
louder
him. I
than
might
words.
miss. Okay, thank God. Alright.
Hold on.
Hold on, Abelard. Okay, he was aiming for me, actually.
These ruby flushes are choking me. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay. Can we get an angle right now? Perfect, okay. Are they stunned? No, they are not. Which puts me in a bad spot with Kasia. Does he have air of authority? No.
I am a navigator.
We'll give it to him,
not
even
a
though
servitor.
his next turn will be skipped since he's prone.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Alright. Let's start working on the boss. Or is there an angle where I could double hit anything? Not really, I don't think so. Okay. Well, we could do it from this angle. Do we hit our friend? No. We're clear, so
As the
let's do that.
Emperor commands, I act.
Okay.
Doubt is for the
No
weak.
luck with the double shots. That's alright.
None can escape the
There we
Emperor's
go.
judgment.
And we could dash a little bit somewhere safe. Quote unquote.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay. And he's dead.
Not dead yet.
Oh my god.
Let's get to it.
Well, oh come on. How does he get 3 attacks? Okay, we got a desperate measure at least. So let's reduce his armor and shit. Then, joint analysis. How many exploits do you have? None.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Request approved.
Okay.
Your life is a negligible variable.
We could go for another one of those. But once again, it could also backfire in my face, right? Oh, we're out of ammo. God damn it. Just debuff everyone. And attack with him. Yeah. And we missed. Alright. The frontliners are not really doing their job, are they?
Like dust beneath my feet.
Let's do this.
And so shall it be done.
Okay, the boss is down.
From the ashes I will rise.
We can
The
dash.
Emperor commands, I act.
We have a nasty wound right now.
I'll do it.
Okay. Not clean, but we got the job done. Again, this is my second playthrough ever, so we still got shit to learn, right? And it's the first time on unfair, on daring difficulty. The game is too easy. This carapace grants a swearer +2 deflection and 20 armor against fire. We're already doing pretty well against fire. But yeah. What's that? Okay. Okay, we just gotta find their base now. I am gonna switch something up, so he's got the cloak, but we don't need 2 items that make him immune to fire. Better armor though is definitely a good thing. So I'm gonna do this, and then the cloak could go to someone that is missing a cloak. Could be Pascal. Okay.